Healthy Lifestyle Crib presents. Don't do these 7 things if you want to be mentally strong. To be psychologically powerful, what do you believe it to entail? It's not truly about being able to accomplish anything and everything, contrary to popular belief. Setting healthy boundaries is an important part of developing mental toughness, as is learning to say no to some things. Individual needs and aspirations are at the top of the priority list for mentally strong people. They've come to terms with the fact that squandering their precious time and resources on things that don't matter is pointless. As such, here are 7 things that mentally strong people avoid doing. Number 1. Being angry at themselves. Mentally strong people accept responsibility for their actions, but they reject self-criticism that is harmful to their mental well-being. When they fail or make errors, they don't beat themselves up since they realize it will only cause them more pain in the long run. Instead, they focus on self-improvement and self-compassion, never blaming or punishing themselves for their faults. Number 2. Overanalyzing situations. Have you ever been paralyzed by indecision? Those of us who have experienced this know that overthinking leads to paralysis and anxiety. Negativity has no place in the lives of those with strong minds. It's more important to them to think logically and then act on it. Of course, kids are aware that no matter what decision they make, there will be consequences. Ultimately, there is no such thing as a perfect choice. However, they are confident that they will be fine no matter what happens. Number 3. Complaining to others who can't help. It's normal to feel the desire to vent when you're in an unfair or disagreeable circumstance. However, venting your frustrations to those who can do nothing to assist you is a waste of time. That's why people with strong minds don't waste time whining. It doesn't accomplish anything. They'd rather take action by bringing their problems to the attention of those who can make a difference. For example, a mentally strong person will speak up when they see a problem in their workplace or a friend who has wounded them, and not just moan about the situation. Number 4. Wishing things had been different. There is a lot of pain in wishing things were different than they are. Devoting time and energy to wishing for things that aren't there will only lead to bitterness, regret, concern, and wasted chances. Strong people don't waste time, wishful thinking, on a brighter future. They put all of their effort into any scenario, know of how difficult it may be. Number 5. Being constantly concerned with what other people think. Your decisions are influenced by your concern for what other people think. From the tiniest details, such as how you dress, to the most significant, such as how you raise your children, anxiety can take over. Because of your fear of being judged, you begin to spend your life for the benefit of others rather than for yourself. If you live your life in fear of being criticized or rejected, you will rarely take risks that could benefit you, such as applying for a job you desire or telling someone how you really feel about something. There is nothing you can do about other people's feelings, and psychologically strong people are aware of this. They are confident in themselves. Having a clear idea of what they want from life is a huge assistance in staying on track with their priorities. They don't care what anyone else thinks, and they work hard to achieve their goals regardless of what anyone else thinks. Number 6. Self-pitying. Though they're not frightened of unpleasant feelings like grief, mentally strong people aren't able to succumb to despair or hopelessness, and they never feel sorry for themselves. They don't let bad emotions overtake them. Instead, they find healthy strategies to deal with discomfort. Journaling, going for a walk, or solving an issue could all fall under this category. Hope and thankfulness can be found even in the most dire of circumstances. Focusing on what you have instead of focusing on what you don't and claiming you deserve more in difficult circumstances is a sign of mental toughness. Number 7. Things they can't afford to change. Reflecting on the mistakes of the past keeps you in the past and prevents you from moving on in your life. Rehashing prior disagreements and failures is not something mentally strong people do. It serves no purpose for them. As a result, they place a high value on self-control and emotional well-being. Unless they have a solution, they will accept the situation as it is. Life isn't always easy. No matter how many times someone puts your mental fortitude to the test, you must remember that mental fortitude is equal parts a product of your actions and your inactions. The more difficult your life gets, the more you'll need to be able to cope with it. Fortunately, mental toughness may be developed by everyone. What it takes is self-awareness and a strong desire to rid yourself of the self-defeating beliefs and behaviors. For mental strength to be developed, one must put in the time and effort. However, it will teach you how to conserve your energy for what really counts in life, even if it's not always pretty. You can help us keep making videos like this one by giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with your friends. Subscribing to the channel and clicking the notification bell are the best ways to stay up to date on new videos like this one. In addition, be sure to take a look at our other videos. Thank you for your support.